Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being with us today. It's a great day on Niagara University's campus. We've had great news all week, beginning with the opening of the baseball complex last weekend, and it's been a wonderful few days, wonderful few months of announcements here, and today is just another one. Without further ado, I'm going to bring our president up to get things started. It is my pleasure to introduce the 26th president of Niagara University, the Reverend James J. Marr, CM. Father?
Thank you, Tom, and welcome to everyone who's here today, our members of our university community, and also welcome to the members of the media who are here. We thank you for coming to campus today. It's been often said that athletics is the front porch to a university, but rather, more accurately, it's a look inside the house, to see the house and to see what's going on in the house. And that's what we celebrate today. In our strategic plan, we say, in very simple words, all roads of the university lead to academic excellence. We are an academic institution, and we are committed to excellence. And so today, we really recognize and celebrate that with the announcement of a very special gift. But a few things about being inside the house. Our overall grade point average of our student athletes is 3.17. This past year, our student athletes on the NCAA Academic Progress rating achieved a score of 988 of 1,000, the highest score ever in the history of athletics at Niagara University. Our department graduation success rate for our student athletes is 92%, 6 points higher than the national average. Our students are seen all over Western New York and in Niagara Falls doing youth clinics, serving in emergency food programs, helping the homeless, tutoring children, cleaning parks, taking blood pressures at Heart, Love, and Soul, and doing a whole host array of activities, including helping people with their taxes at this critical time of the year. This gift today has three fundamental elements to it. First, it will expand significantly experiential academic learning opportunities for our students, principally from the disciplines of communication arts, sport management, business, education, and all across the liberal arts. Students will develop, apply, and learn new and deeper skills in this digital age. Second, it adds a level, this gift, of excellence in animation to our current space. And third, it elevates the environment for our Division I teams and student athletes in their contests and in their competition. I, as president, am extremely grateful to graduates Bill and Nancy McKnight, and their call enables us, through their generosity, to be the power of Niagara University. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Father. Thank you for setting the vision for the university to focus on academics and student experience. As Father mentioned, this gift from the McKnights is extremely generous. It is a $1 million gift to put in video boards and video production equipment, as Father spoke of, to enhance the athletic experience and to really enhance the academic experience for our students across disciplines. It's an exciting time to be a part of Niagara University, exciting time to be a part of the academic sector and the athletic sector, and we have a couple people to talk about that. It's my pleasure to introduce the provost from Niagara University, Dr. Timothy Ireland. Doctor?
Thank you, Tom, and good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for taking time out of your schedule to visit us here at NU. I echo Father Marr's gratitude to Mr. and Mrs. McKnight. We are so thankful for their willingness to invest in the types of programs and facilities that make Niagara University a leader in experiential learning. This will help our graduates obtain the skills they need for today's and tomorrow's job market. As Father Marr mentioned, this project is going to have a tremendously positive impact on our game day experience for fans in our athletic arenas. But as provost, I am particularly thrilled that this investment also presents our students with a wealth of real-world, hands-on learning opportunities. At Niagara, our students benefit from well-rounded liberal arts education, and they also benefit from practical focus on professional education. At Niagara, it's not an either-or proposition. We give our students both the practical and the theoretical. This is a critical marriage that must take place in higher ed. A Niagara University education is one that delivers exactly what employers are looking for and what makes a degree from Niagara a coveted 21st century credential. Ours is a transformational education that puts the liberal arts at work, connecting students in every major with practical experience and producing cross-disciplinary critical thinkers, smart problem solvers, compassionate leaders, and industry game changers ready to make an impact on the world. Traditionally at NU, ESPN game productions have been carried out by freelance television production crews. I'm sorry. By investing in a mobile production trailer, Niagara University Broadcast will now move into in-house production for select home events, including basketball and hockey. This allows our very talented students, faculty, and staff to produce these games on a worldwide platform as part of a learning laboratory. In collaboration with the Department of Athletics, students majoring in communication studies, sports management, and other related programs will serve in various roles, from camera operators, graphic designers, technical directors, and sideline reporters. Importantly, these students can move across jobs to learn multiple roles. It's going to be really cool for our kids to be able to state on their resumes when they graduate, produce content for the ESPN family of networks. It will be an incredibly nice discriminator for our students in the marketplace. Collectively, we are very excited what the future holds for our students and for Niagara University. Once again, I am incredibly grateful and offer my sincere thanks to Bill and Kathy McKnight for the confidence that they have expressed in our mission. And I thank each of you for finding the time to attend this afternoon. Thanks.
Thank you, Tim, for your words and your vision in leading the academic department. A couple other people I do want to recognize who this gift and the work of the gift will touch. The Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Pete Butera, is here, along with the Chair of the Communication Studies Department, Mark Barner. Thanks for being with us today. They're excited about this, obviously. And the Dean of the College Hospitality and Tourism Management, where sport management is located, Dr. Kurt Stahura, is in the back. So thank you for being with us today. The next component of this, of course, is the athletic experience. And a few people have played critical roles in that. I want to welcome from our Board of Trustees, the Chairman of the Athletic Committee, Brian Crosby, is with us today. Thanks for being with us, Brian. It is a great day to be a part of the Athletics Committee, isn't it? And to talk a little bit more about the athletic experience, I introduce the Director of Athletics, Mr. Simon Gray. Simon?
It's always tough to bat third, but especially when you have to follow Father Marr from Provost, Ireland. So thanks, Tom. Thanks for slotting me in here. I want to begin and end my comments with Bill and Kathy McKnight. I just can't thank them enough for this transformational gift and the impact that it's going to have on so many. But I do want to thank our coaches, our student athletes, our staff, athletic staff who are here today, because this is going to touch each and every one of you. So thank you for being here during this important event. I also want to recognize the leadership of Father Marr and Mr. Crosby, our Athletics Committee Chair. In my role, I wouldn't be near as successful, and our department wouldn't be near as successful without their leadership. So thank you very much for everything you do for us in athletics. I also want to thank Steve Butler, our Deputy AD. Steve's had a very good relationship with the McKnight family through the years, even before I got here, so Steve deserves credit for helping here as well and moving this along. This is a very generous gift that the McKnights have given to us, and as I mentioned earlier, it's going to be transformational. Some of the specifics, what we're looking to do are put in 2 video boards in the Gallagher Center and 1 video board in Dwyer Arena, which will enhance the in-game experience for our fans and for our students and our student athletes and everyone else who's on the KISS cam whenever that comes about, right? But also part of the project is a mobile production trailer. And so, as part of the MAC, our conference has had a long-standing relationship with ESPN, and part of that relationship is putting up broadcasting your contests on ESPN3. And so we needed to ramp up and improve the equipment that we had in the standards. So we're choosing to go with a mobile production trailer to enable us to produce games of ESPN quality or broadcast quality. And that will not only benefit the teams that play in the Gallagher Center and the team that plays in Dwyer Arena, but the great thing about the truck is that it's mobile. And we can take it out to our baseball facility, to our softball facility, to our pool, and other areas on campus. Either it's athletics venues or not. This trailer can also help broadcast events that are outside of athletics, and we look forward to that being part of the project. As we mentioned, this will significantly enhance the player and fan experience of our Division I athletics program, and it will help across this campus in many different areas. But maybe most importantly, it will strengthen the collaboration, the deep collaboration that athletics has with academic affairs. Because first and foremost, our student athletes come here to graduate. And we know that it's a priority of ours. Our coaches know this, our administrators know this, that's a priority of ours for our students to get experience so that they are successful in life, be it in competition and out of competition. And we also are happy that this will enable students who are not student athletes to gain that experience as well. So as Father mentioned earlier, a tremendous experiential learning experience for our students and for our staff, student athletes, general students as well. So as I close, I want to talk one more time about Bill McKnight. And one of the things that Mr. McKnight has said from the first time that I met him is the reason he's so passionate about Niagara University is because of the experience that he had on this campus and how it has driven him to be a very, very successful businessman. And the reason he's so passionate about athletics is because that he firmly believes that Division I athletics can help raise the profile of this institution. And that's what we believe too, and we hope that this gift, and we expect this gift, will enable us to raise the brand, the perception of not only Purple Eagle Athletics, but Niagara University. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much, Simon, for your words, for being with us today. And Bill and Kathy McKnight, it's important to note with them, a number of people have asked, will they be here? Are they going to be here? Will they be here? And they've declined that. Their gift is to the university. They want it to be about what it's going to do for the university, what it will do for students, the student experience, and from an athletic perspective and from an academic perspective. So we've had a number of questions. Are they here? Are the McKnights here? And no, they are not here. They are on another excursion as a family at this point, and at some point they may come back up to campus and see the work when it's all done, but at this point they said it's not about us, although we're making it about them right now. It's not about us, it's about the university, and it's about the students, which is critical, and that's wonderful, and that's kind of the legacy that Niagara University leaves with its alumni, that it's not about any one individual, it's about the university, which is fantastic to our legacy. And it is about the students. And from that standpoint, we have a couple students who want to share their thoughts today on how this will impact their academic experience here at the university. First up, a communications, junior in communications. It's my honor to introduce Bree Guevara. Bree?
Hi. So my name is Bree Guevara, and I am a communications major here at NU, and I'm also on the Division I soccer team here. And as previously stated, I can't thank you enough to Mr. and Mrs. McKnight for this generous donation, because not only will it help me in my sport, but it'll also help me in my department as well. Being a communications major, you work with a lot of media, you work with a lot of technology. So with this donation, it's not only going to allow me to, you know, it's not only going to allow me to expand my knowledge with its department, but it will also allow me to, sorry guys. You know, being a student athlete, it's almost like you live a double life. You know, you wake up, you go to practice, you know, and then you go straight to class. So sometimes it's hard to get an internship and to get experience in your field because you're so busy with doing everything that is required of you to do. So with this donation, it is, like, it's just so, oh my gosh. Guys, I'm really nervous here. Like, my palms are sweating. This is just, I'm so sorry, guys. So as I was saying, being a student athlete, it's hard to get internships because you're so busy. So with this donation, it will allow me to have all the media experience that I need in order to further my education here. And I can't thank them enough for all of this hard work, and thank you so much. Thank you.
That was great, Bree. I mean, truer words. As a student athlete, being a student athlete is a full-time job, you know, for these students. They come here and they practice and practice, and soccer is a fall sport. So you're done now? You don't practice again until the fall? No, right? You're practicing now, right? It's a year-round. It's not just in season. So what they do is incredible, the amount of work that they put in, the amount of time, in addition to the academic work. And Father talked about how successful our athletes are academically. So that's critical, too, that to be able to do the athletic work and the academic work and be successful in both of those, and then to provide students with living learning opportunities like this on campus. Hands-on experiential learning opportunities is critical, and it's great for people like Bree and other students who will experience that here. So Bree, how about another round of applause for Bree? And if you think you wouldn't get nervous doing this, we'll put you on the soccer field with her and see how nervous you get playing soccer against her. See whose palms are sweaty then, that's what. And to follow that is my pleasure to introduce another junior student, Kyle Barker, who's in the major in sport management. Kyle, please come forward.
Alrighty, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kyle Barker, and I'm a junior pursuing sport management here at Niagara University. And I've been currently expanding my education with an internship with the Niagara University Athletic Communications Department and primarily video production. And my responsibilities are, you know, mainly through social media videos and pretty much any extent of video production that we have that is going on here, I've been helping with. This opportunity that we have for ourselves today for video production at Niagara University is an amazing step for the athletic department. And it can't be possible without the generous gift from the McKnight family. So I want to give a round of applause and thank you to them for making this possible. You know, being in the video production realm, that just makes me so excited to look at these two poster boards up here, and I'm really excited to get started with all that new technology that we're going to have available to us as students. The quality of our department has never been better, and we are continuing always to think in new ways to get people interested into what Niagara University athletics is all about, and getting them to see our brand and getting them to become closer to us, you know, draw them into what Niagara University athletics is all about. And like I said earlier, this gift is just a huge step forward for us. Working in sports requires efficient time management and organization skills, which are paramount to putting on a game smoothly and orderly, no matter what the sport is. ESPN3 brings about a new welcome challenge in preparations for our game day. Students being able to shoot, produce, and plan all the aspects that go into a broadcast for Niagara Athletics event is an experience that cannot be taught in a classroom and cannot be undervalued. Emphasis on timing, organization, planning, working as a team is some of the skills that will be developed through this venture with students. Creativity will be one of the most prevalent skills that a viewer at home will be able to see, as students will produce the game in a light that will make the casual viewer become interested in what Niagara Athletics is all about. This donation will especially allow students to start with a blank canvas and, using creativity, think of ways to expand a Niagara University brand all over the globe. Being behind the lens and documenting Niagara Athletics each and every day is a privilege that I am very grateful for. My task is made very easy since the student athletes here always possess the ability to have highlight reel plays and to be able to make my job easy capturing it on camera. But the greatest reward is documenting the outstanding people that make this athletic department tick. And I know on behalf of myself and everyone that's going to be involved with this project, with the sport management side and the communication side, we can't be more thrilled to get started. And I thank everyone for taking the time out to come today. And like I said, I'm shaking because I'm so excited. I'm not nervous, I'm just excited. So thanks, everybody.